everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This reading is just because. This is general. Whenever you see it, that means that's when you were supposed to. This is a universal message for the collective. And so let's see what we got here. We have the Gnomes, okay? The Gnomes here are representing humanity, friendship, hard work, little visions. Yes. And, you know, people have those gnomes on their porch. You know, they were the governors of the earth, right? They were the keepers of the earth. They watched. They were the watchers. It's time to get to work and carry your energy with devoted direction to important humanitarian issues. Take action to create changes where harmony can result. Question your conscience and ask yourself if you are giving back to communities and earth fully and regularly. Take a volunteer holiday and assist in restoring nature, conservation, or donate to a foundation related to something that's important to you, you know, wildlife, animal care, the homeless, you know, shelter for people, you know, who don't have, you know, with children and everything. You have the power to transform energy into something greater, and this is your task now. Do not wait to be told what to do. Get up, rise up with a purpose. Well, did you hear that? It's like everybody's got own up to their little part of responsibility for the greater good of the whole, right? So I guess you gotta say, what am I good at and what can I contribute? Aha! I got this great idea, right? Do you have this great idea, or are you just ready to cut through some things? I mean, cut through some things probably in your own mind, the way you're looking at it, or how you have been looking at things in the past. Right? Wrong? I don't know. You tell me, all right? Since you know what this is, but you're trusting in your abilities. This is air energy. So trust your abilities. What did I say? What are your gifts? What are you good at? What can you contribute to the greater whole? All right? Know that with confidence, right? And with the King of Pentacles. Yes, the king the king is sitting there. He is like strategizing. He's the pillar of the community, right? He knows things, right? He's reliable. He's the supportive and steady one. Look, we got a page of wands. So there's this fire spark, okay? So we have the mindset, the fire spark, that air that set that fire. But in the middle of that, we do have that grounded energy. What role is that in our community or part of the whole? But there is hope, right? Hope that with, you know, giving to humanity, with friendship, hard work, you can see little visions. You can see things manifest, create. Here we got the King of Cups. So you're really feeling good that you were able to contribute something to the greater whole. So let's look at this page of swords. How can we give? What are our gifts? What is that? Fortitude. do you have the fortitude, I guess, to, yeah, well, we got the Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. So with this page, so you know what your abilities are. You trust them. So now you're being asked to look at your abilities and be able to trust your intuition too, or to be able to trust and open up and be real with your inner feelings, right? Ah, trust your intuition. Yes, you have the skills. You know what you know. Trust that. King of Pentacles. Okay, so there's going to be some coming together. You know, there's a coming together, balance and being, you know, I think this is more balancing the fire and that air. Not necessarily, yeah, I think it's more balancing that fire and air, keeping that each under balance control. That's why I love that star card. The star sometimes reminds me of Temperance, because you know she's got the 1 foot in the water and one on the ground, so there's got to be some balance, right? 2 of Pentacles. So let's look at the star. Okay. Security. Keepers of the earth, the gnomes. That's what they did. They used to sit there. But I think here you're being asked to change a little bit. Something, and it could be for it to work even better than it does. Something is going to have to change. How you move forward with your plan or your idea. You have the skills, you have the ability. So do you trust your intuition? And the King of Pentacles, the pillar of the community, he's wise, he's thrifty, he's resourceful, and he can stay in rule in a sense as long as everyone is in balance. So I really feel this is coming together in a sense, not necessarily, doesn't have to be a lovers, but it could be really a coming together with people you have the same interests in, same type of interest to create something. That's where we get this Page of Wands. And now you're doing this balancing act, you know, because you want to create something new, but you're still like, oh, you know, divided energy. Where do you really want to put your energy? So you're being asked with this star card and this 4 of Pentacles. Sheesh, let's see. Just look at this as good news, good opportunity, an omen that you'll be able to maintain and take care of the earth. Like, this kind of reminds me of a gnome. You ever see how those things, they sit there, what are they, like leprechauns, or what do you used to call, I can't think of the name of those things anyway right now. I'll think about it later, or it'll pop in. But you know how they just sit there on those lawns, those little dolls, I call them dolls, but they're gnomes. And they're the keepers of the earth. But look at how he's sitting there. Like, he's got everything. So this is also telling me that this is your goal, to be a keeper of the earth. You have all the abilities to do so, or to contribute to the upkeep of the earth. I think really what this is really finding a someone that, or a group of people who have the same interests. And this is really what this is about. Balancing out some of your passion, your drive, and having something to focus it towards, and focus it towards humanity doing something good, something for the greater good, you know, is healing in itself. So, like I said, helping humanity is healing. You're healing the environment, and it could be as simple as getting together with people and planting trees in a community, or, you know, give your neighbor a plant if that's, you know, just something that really is going to impact the greater good. Sometimes it's the smallest things that can make the biggest difference. So you have the power to transform negative energy into something greater, and this is the task now. We're all being asked to step up and play a bigger role in humanity. So, you guys, that was just because it's your job to, it's all of our jobs. We all have a responsibility and a commitment to the greater good. All right. I'm just going to pull a couple oracle cards here. I'm just going to pull 4 for earth, wind, fire, and water. Take whatever applies. This is general. We're all comprised of all elements. So whatever resonates to you, that's what you should move towards. All right. So let's see here. It's safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. Wow. It is. It's a loving act to take part and do something for humanity. And like I said, sometimes it's just small things like helping your elderly neighbor or something. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals and make them reality. Right? Isn't that what I said? How are we going to balance some of that creative energy? Yeah, you got to partner up with someone who has some of the same interests as you. Okay, let's see. You're healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. So this is all a healing process. Giving back to the earth, giving back to humanity. It's really, it's healing yourself. All right, let's see. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon the earth. Ah, the time is now. Shine your light. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.